Expert weighing in after a Maryland resident tested positive for the measles. They traveled internationally through Dulles Airport and went to an emergency room in Columbia. I asked what you should do if you're exposed and how else you can protect your family. Inside Dulles Airport Monday, it's business as usual on the lower level near baggage claim. It's here officials say you might have been exposed to a rare case of measles last week.
That's worrisome. It's scary. I got that alert.
We sat down with Emily Smith, an epidemiologist at George Washington's Milken Institute of Public Health.
Should we be worried that there are increasing cases and that there's this big outbreak? Yeah, it's reason for concern. And the reason we're seeing that is because vaccination rates have been falling.
If you were here at Dulles last Wednesday or in the pediatric emergency department at Johns Hopkins Howard County on Friday, the best way to protect yourself is to get a vaccine.
Check if you've been vaccinated with the MMR. Yeah. If you are, you're probably in good shape. If you haven't been, talk to your doctor. You can get the vaccine now if you were exposed within 3 days, or if you were exposed in the last week. There's also another, we call it a post-exposure prophylaxis treatment that you can get that will help increase the chances that you won't get sick.
Dr. Smith said if you've had measles before, you're immune for life. The same if you've gotten the vaccine.
People born in the 60s, you may want to check with your doctor and see if you need a booster. I think it's hard because we don't see many measles cases now. So most of us, maybe my grandparents, but most of us don't remember when measles was really common and where lots of kids died from measles, right? Because we've had access to this.
Dr. Smith said if you have any doubt, call your doctor. She also wants to dispel rumors that cod liver oil and vitamin A will prevent measles. She notes that more than 90% of the DMV has already been vaccinated against the disease. John?
Well, Josh, meanwhile, back here at the alert desk, I'm tracking flu deaths, sadly, throughout the DMV. 7 News has extensively covered the story about 2 children from Prince George's County who died recently from the flu. You can find more information here at WJLA.com. I do want to show you, though, this new data that we're getting tonight from the VDH on the deaths in Virginia. So far this season, the Virginia Department of Health is reporting 4 flu-related deaths in children. Now, while we don't exactly know where these occurred, we do know that there was 1 preschool-aged child who died of the flu in Northern Virginia, Josh.
All right, John, thank you.